Hi, welcome to the Whiskey Catapult, where we catapult around the world trying different whiskeys from all over the world. So today we're trying a really interesting one. This is Adnamurchan. This is their Heritage Barley release. This just came out this year, or maybe late last year, but fairly recent. Unfortunately, you cannot get this stateside yet. I believe the next batch, there's a good chance that you will. But for right now, you can get this over in the UK. I got this one imported through a website because I'm a big fan of Adnamurchan. So this one is, let's see, 59.2% ABV, so it's pretty high strength. It's made with unpeated Golden Promise barley and matured in ex-bourbon barrels. So really excited to try and get this one. I've been a fan of Adnamurchan for a while now. I think the first one I had was a cast strength. That's 02-22 is the batch for that one. And that one was probably, when I first opened it, it was a little hot. But after about a while of, just hanging out in the barrel, or the bottle, sorry, it opened up and it's pretty damn good. It was probably one of the top five whiskeys that I had of last year, so of the bottles that I own. So let's see. This one's really nice. So the nose is very light. It's fresh, a little bit of malty cereal notes in there. This could just because I've been eating them lately, but I actually get like a chocolate gummy bear kind of note. Or better yet, I think it's Cadbury who makes them. They're the chocolate Cadbury eggs, the small mini ones, not like the Robin's eggs that have like the malted milk ball in them, but I think they're just a small little candy coated, kind of like an M&M eggs that you get on Easter from Cadbury. It's very specific note, I'm aware, but that's literally what I'm picking up there. It's really nice. So Adnamurchan is still a relatively new distiller. I don't know if they really qualify for new anymore. I think they've been around for about 12 years now, but they're making some really good stuff. Highly recommend checking them out. Mm, yeah, still light and fresh. Has a little bit of fruit on there. I'd probably lean in more like a pear note on there. Is a light fruit side. Still get some of that maltiness. So it's a lot of nice flavor. Yeah. On the finish, I get a little bit more of the milk chocolate kind of note that I was getting on the nose, which is still nice. A little bit of spice, actually, but pretty nice. So I'm gonna add a little bit of water to it. Hopefully my voice gets picked up a little bit more. I raised the mic up. I noticed in my first couple of videos that it was a little light, and so hopefully this helps a little bit, makes it a little bit easier to hear me without picking up too much outside noise. Yeah, that that Cadbury chocolate note just whoosh, right to the front. Lose a little bit of the cereal notes from water. And I added, so I've just got a little dropper, and I basically just did a full squeeze. I have no idea how much that is, but it's probably like 5 or 8 drops of water. Okay, so that did help it open up a little bit. It didn't really have a alcohol burn on there, but it's softened. The fruit comes out a little bit more, but it's still really nice. So obviously keep an eye out for this one later this year, early next year. If it ever comes stateside, you can also import it. It's available there. I think I paid, ooh, I want to say I paid about 75 pounds for this. So 70, 75 pounds. So not a bad deal, especially for the quality that you're getting. So, but if you're not able to get this here or see it hit shelves, I think I would recommend looking at the Adnamurchan cast strength version. They've got a regular release of that comes out. They no longer have the batch name called out on it, but it's really good. This has less peat influence on it than the cast strength. So if you do try and go for the cast strength, keep that in mind. I want to say we just had that brand rep in our area, and I was talking to him about, or he was talking about Adnamurchan and their process and stuff. And I want to say 20% of their malt at barley was peated. So, but this one doesn't really have much in there. And it did say it was unpeated Golden Promise, so I don't think they actually added any peated version in this one. So I may have just walked myself around in a circle there. All right, one last try. Yep. Still that light pear fruit coming forward. Malty, cereal kind of notes. Chocolate's kind of coming through a little bit more, which I didn't get the first time I tried this. This one needs a little time to open up. High proof and all. Yeah. Still milk chocolate on the finish. Really nice finish. It lasts for quite a while too. So I'm happy with this one. This is a, if you've never had Adnamurchan before, then I would say this would be a try it before buying it. But if you've ever had Adnamurchan before, or you've had any of the local barleys that they've come out through either Brooklotti or Springbank, this will be right up your wheelhouse. So for me, this is a I would buy it again. I'm going to keep an eye out for the next batch. But yeah, I recommend it. This one's fun. So thanks for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed the review. Catch you on the next one.